Hi, and welcome back to AI Can Explain. This is part of the Prompting for Parents series. In this part, I'm going to be looking at ideas for meal planning and shopping lists. So stay tuned. Okay, so here we're going to take a look at how one possible way that we could use, in this case, ChatGPT, or there are other AI tools available, to do meal planning and shopping lists. So I've already written this out so that you're not just watching me type. But I did this before I hit record. I just said, can you give me a 7-day meal plan for evening meals for 2 adults and 2 children? Only 2 meals should need the use of the hob. To be honest, that's just me being slightly too busy in the week and wanting to reduce the washing up, to be honest. The others can use any combination of microwave oven, kettle, toaster, or rice cooker. No garlic. I'm not a fan. Sorry, controversial. And then I said ingredients we already have include leftover chili, some salmon, cheddar cheese, cream cheese, margarine, rice, pasta, and condiments. We do have other stuff, but I just gave up writing it all out. And then I said, please use some of what we have and write a shopping list. Hang on, I'll hit enter while I'm doing that. Where was I? So please use some of what we have and write a shopping list for the other items I'll need. Please provide approximate prices for each item on the shopping list if purchased in Tesco's. So while I've just been talking, it's begun to write out an answer here. And as with all generated generative AI content, it's not perfect, but it will sound very confident even when it's wrong. But it is like having a super duper consultant, so who will type faster than you. So sometimes it's maybe not exactly what you would use, but it's the basis of an idea. So here's some of the ideas it's given me. So chili nachos that uses some leftovers and some cheese, and it's even given me the method for cooking them, which is interesting. Then it's done creamy salmon pasta. Then it's covered baked potatoes with toppings. A tuna rice salad, a vegetable stir fry with noodles, which does use a hob, cheese toasties and tomato soup. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. And then salmon fish cakes with rice. That all sounds like quite a healthy week to me. And there's some good ideas there. And then underneath we've got a shopping list, including in this case, so it doesn't always give you the quantity. You get slightly different answers each time you ask ChatGPT or other tools the same question. But this time it's given me the quantity and an approximate price for each item. Now I'd have to go through and double check that when I actually do my shop. But that looks like a very low cost as well for a weekly shop for 4 people. But bear in mind that this is just dinner and doesn't include things that the other stuff that you might buy in your weekly shop, like loo roll, etc. In terms of other ideas that other ways you can do it, I have in the past sometimes just taken a photo of the cupboard and said, here's what I've already got. It doesn't always interpret what's in the photo so easily. And there are also some generative AI tools where you can also put a whole video in. But I think it's a bit hit and miss on some of those, whether it recognizes the actual items that are in there. Okay, enjoy.